All right, it is day 7. I'm gonna start this off by giving y'all the devotional. So Proverbs 7, I read it, and the note that I wrote said it's really creating an image of how seductive and appealing sin can be, luring you in. No one is exempt, but it talks about those who lack sense being led astray and falling into temptation. I think that in order to remember wisdom, you have to live in a constant state of being in God's presence and the word. You can't hear it once and remember it forever. You have to meditate on the word and pray without ceasing, like the word says. Be strong and stand on what God says. When temptation or hard times come, you can shut it down or shift your mind or just invite God in to lead you. I think 5, 6, and 7 sort of created like it was trying to like describe like a woman who is like seductive and like lurks and is like after you, and if you are weak, you will fall into the trap. So that's what I mainly got from that. But it's like, it's really the constant pushing of get wisdom, get wisdom, get wisdom, get wisdom. And it's like, it's so real because you could put yourself in some really stupid situations thinking that you know everything. For real. Like, been there, done that. And I feel like that's also where cycles come from. Like, you can't get out of the cycle if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, or you keep doing things thinking that you know better than God. Is going to be the same test over and over and over again because you're not passing it, because you're not involving God, not asking for wisdom, not, seeking God's face. And maybe you're not being completely honest with yourself, and you're moving off of feelings, which is why you keep going through the same thing over and over. So that's what I got from today's devotional. I also wanted to I wanted to talk about my frustration lately about, with, because I do have, I wouldn't say they're friends, maybe work friends or like acquaintances. I don't know what exactly to call these people, but I have a couple people that, I keep at like arm's length, and if they're watching this, I'm sorry, I just gotta be honest, who feel comfortable enough, and I feel like that's on me. I have to take responsibility because I haven't shut it down. But people comfortable enough to joke about God, like you're going to the hot place with gasoline draws on. Not me. But I feel like, while on one hand, I want to be like strong and like stand on the word and be like, no, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, I am a Christian. It's just like, because they don't believe, they're non-believers. They feel comfortable enough to do that because there's no fear of the Lord. And it's almost like a disregard for me. If you know that I care or like I love the Lord, why would you feel comfortable? Like, I don't go and make fun of gay people. I don't go and make fun of you using pronouns that have nothing to do with your gender. I don't go around making fun of your choices and, your way of living and your thought process and the things that you idolize. You don't see me making fun of that. When I talk to you, why do you feel comfortable disrespecting God to me? And then how do I approach that? So I'm going to be praying about that. Because on one hand, I really want to be like, and on the other hand, I want to have like a loving response. But I don't know. I'm just like really struggling with how to respond to it. And I kind of just want to be like straight up and be like, honestly, I don't find this funny. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I always say I feel like these are how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But I feel like knowing your worth and saying no and having boundaries is not always easy. It's never easy, actually. I just feel like there's a lot of changes happening too in my life, and I just want to make sure that I am doing it with God and not by myself, because I know now that I know better, I have no choice but to do better. That's how I want to be. That's how I want to be. But I'm actually sitting here watching Shayla's vlog. She's the one who got me doing this Vlogtober stuff. Hopefully I can be consistent with it. But like I said, I didn't promise myself that I would every single day. But I'm going to do my best. So I am 80% packed so far for my trip to Mexico. Hurricane Milton better mind his business, okay? Hurricane Milton, if you're watching this, I need you to not get in the way of me going to the beach. I need you to actually respect my boundaries. Yeah. And go your own way. Don't go anywhere near me. Go your own way. Because if you block me from going to the beach when it's nice, breezy out, you know, you give the beach a little bit more seaweed than normal, you giving us more rain than you should be, it's going to be a problem. Because deposit is paid, we can't undo what's already done. So I need you to act like you got some sense, because I can't. It's actually wild that we're getting hurricanes back to back. I sort of want to become a scientist to try to like get some government secrets. Like, I want to become the top scientist so that the government hires me and gives me all the secrets. So I can know, just personally. I don't even have to share it. I'm not going to share it. I swear, FBI. I'm probably not going to share this. I'm a little like, I just want like a government job where I can know things so I cannot be lost. And I'm sorry if that's like selfish, but like I would do that just so I could have knowledge, just so I could know. But sometimes not knowing is better for you. Because I'm sure if we knew all the stuff that actually happened with the government, all the politics, all the stuff, Diddy, freaking Epstein, the Nickelodeon guy, I'm sure if we knew everything that happened, if we were present when all that stuff was going on, it might change who we are. So I'm grateful that I haven't been in those types of situations where I've seen things that I shouldn't see or didn't want to see or have no desire to see. However, I need us to get some answers as to what is going on for real. Because, like, what is going on? Like, it is what it is, but what is it? you know? So, I actually figured I'm going to read something. I'm going to read a book or something, very much something. Also, oh wait, let's rewind back to the devotional. None of the people that I have been doing this devotional with have done it today. So I need y'all to get it together. Hear me and hear me clear. Day 7 is only me with a check mark. So let's make sure that we are on it. But I also need to make sure I set reminders. I use this app called Structured so that I could plan out my day better. So every day at around 9-ish, I get a notification to do my devotionals. So that's how I keep myself accountable. And then I get to like check it off. So it like puts a line through it. And I love that. So it keeps me accountable. So I've been doing that. But I need my people to be about their business and come on with the come on. Good morning. Good afternoon. Tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. we have to be at the airport. So I figured it would really do me a disservice if I went to work and then came home and started rushing. I have not eaten. And I feel like you guys already know at this point what I'm going to eat. So I'm going to get up in a second. And I do have to wash dishes and dishes. I'm so excited. It's not that I wasn't excited. But I feel like the closer we get, the more it's like hitting me. Like, I'm really going to Mexico. And it's not on a cruise. So I'm excited about it. I hope, I get my passport stamped. And we're not leaving the resort. I just know we're not leaving the resort. As much as I would love to go to the excursion park, Xcaret or whatever, however you say it, I'm probably butchering it. But as much as I would love to go, I just want to explore because the hotel has 13 restaurants. They have water aerobics. They have stuff you could do on the beach and everything that's included. So I feel like we're going to be doing plenty of exploring and eating and relaxing. And maybe I'll plan a trip to Cancun in the future and go to the park to do the zip line and the cave exploring and the, what do you call them? Cenotes. Something like that. I'll do that next time, unless they have some there. But yeah, we won't be leaving. And also, Hurricane Milton, if you ruin this trip for me, I'm just saying, bruh, we got beef. We're gonna have beef. Take it easy on Florida, but don't hit Mexico, especially not while I'm there. But let me get up and stop procrastinating. Sydney Salon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Put that on your shoulder.
Right.
It is currently 12:45. And we are trying our best to stay up because we're going to leave here at around 2:30 to catch our flight. I did my toes, I did my hands last vlog, I did my toes today. I did my mom's nails, and I'm gonna do my lashes. I've never done these before. That's right, but I'm assuming you use the bond first. And then you use the seal. So I'm gonna figure this out before I record myself doing this and it be completely wrong. All right, I figured it out. did that. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. We're trying to use that entrance back there that said TSA pre-check only, thinking we was doing something.
Right.
We wasn't doing a nan thing.
We wasn't pre-checking them.
They didn't even open until 4:30, so we gotta go to the other one.
Immediately.
Would have been sitting there waiting, but no. So we're on our way to the correct one.
Plane would have took right on over.
It would have.
We'd been sitting right in Philly. Man.
We checked in and everything, but. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna try to be quiet because it is 4 a.m. We are waiting. We have 30 minutes until we board. I hate flying. It's a video.
Oh. That's amazing.
We're on the first flight of the day. It's almost 5. I'm scared. Everybody's scared.
Nobody's scared.
We got angels encamped around about us and the blood of Jesus covered us. He did not give us a spirit of fear. No, he did not. Period. We are in Charlotte on our way to Cancun.
You? These miles are good anywhere in the world. American Airlines flies to Hawaii, Europe, wherever you folks you want to go.
Oh, we got black trucks? The air feels different. Yeah, it's nice and look at the coconut on the tree.
Crystal.
What, guys?
Thank
Where are you coming from?
Maryland and Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. All right. So, guys, are you going to Hilton Tulum, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys. We're gonna do from here to there like 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay?
Yep.
Hopefully less, but it depends the traffic how it's gone.
Okay.
Guys, would you like to connect to your phone to hear your music, or you are okay with my music?
Yeah, let's
Fine.
listen to your music.
Are you sure?
Yes. Absolutely. Moving all around.
You need to do the check-in first.
Okay.
So when you
Keep all the time, turn your office until the checkout, okay? It's a waterproof, it doesn't matter you take a shower, go to the pool or the beach, okay? Is that okay,
Okay.
for you, lady?
Yes, that's fine.
It's very important that in case someone loses, there is an extra charge, okay? The charge is, if you ask me, is $150 US, okay? So please don't lose
Oh,
it.
yes. Don't lose that.
And
Yes. Vitamin D is calling.
It is so beautiful. I do see the seaweed. But we could look past that. Bro, we get to wake up to that every day.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes! Look at this! I call the bed by the window. This is one of them ones. Like, good morning to us.
Because you got me looking. I got your whole face.
To family, fun, and being international hosts.
Mind you, I don't know the name to none of them. We starting it off right. I don't know the name.
Careful of the shells. This is so freaking beautiful.
I'm trying to get past
Okay, and sir, what is your name and where are you from?
At it.
Good, okay.
I got on the skirt. He was taking pictures. We're on our way to dinner. We're eating at a Asian restaurant today. A new bombshell has entered the villa.
I'm a new bombshell.
That's cute. I don't know what those are. I don't remember what the man said that they were, but they're so cute. We are on our way to breakfast. Day 2. Good morning. Today?
Oh, I thought it was a picture. I'm feeling great always. Looking great always.
Wearing my shoes.
Looking great always. Feeling great always. Smelling great always.
Period.
Yeah.
You got your sandals on.
They're making me breathe.
Yes.
Life's good. Life's good. You know that song? You don't know that song? By Drake, Future. Maybe like Life is Good.
Oh, yeah. But if you like this, life better be good. Redheads done left the country.
It don't even feel right to say that everything at this resort is free.
It don't.
We just walked in the store, told her what we wanted, got that shit for free.
Walked off. Attitude. And walk off. Wait, gratitude. Then walk off.
Right. Unless you drove to Mexico.
We can get a picture. Yes, get a picture.
Slim thick, no tummy.
Yes, junk in the trunk. You gotta say now, junk in the trunk.
Yes.
Yes.
What should we do? We should do the TikTok and be like, Slim thick, no
This is
tummy.
nice.
Good.
Despacito. Like. Natalie Nunn, baddie. Post for me. Slim thick, no tummy. What's T? Yeah, that ain't the one. Or the 2 or the 3. Wow. Oh, this is the that's the awkward part. Oh, period. I'm about to get lit.
I can't.
Basically, I realized I read a lot of poems about men, about love, and I'm like, oh my god, I love him, and talking about all the ways that I love him, and it's like, I haven't poured that love into myself, and what does it look like if I write a poem like that for me? And this poem has gotten me through so many rough times, and I feel self-indulgent when I do it, because it's really like me talking to myself. But it is a good example of those journaling prompts of how you write down what you hate about yourself and what you love about yourself and find a way to love it. So this is my self-love letter to myself. You are going to waste away forever waiting on them to love you. Waiting on them to appreciate what it is that you have to offer. They are going to scoff at your transparency, laugh at your sensitivities. They are going to want what they want, and they do not want you. They want uncomplicated, not unhinged. They want sexy and coy. Somebody who's worth it to chase after, not you, not your basket full of damage and disaster. Baby girl, they do not want you, but I do. Come out here to me. Bring me your broken and your bitter. You don't have to whisper of your worth. I'm sold. I am your highest bidder. I am invested in your flaws. I forgive all of your mistakes. I am the one thanking God that He made you this way. I have your poster on my wall. I'm so much more than your biggest fan. I've lost my voice countless times cheering you on from the stands. I wear your jersey. Your smile is tattooed on my chest. I vow to be the one to always love you the best. You are enough for me and perfectly complete. I love you a million times as wide as the gap between your crooked teeth, multiplied by the count of every single stretch mark, out of every stupid decision, every unnecessary broken heart, and the math would still not equal the amount of air that fills my lungs when I see you. I breathe you. You are life to me. I want to prop a mirror up and watch with eyes wide open as you sleep. I want to move inside of your steps and fall in sync with you. I am madly in love with you, and I am finally ready to shout it to the rooftops. You know that pain you've been surviving with, only I can make it stop. Oh, how I crave you, who you are when no one else is around. The same you, a little anxious when surrounded by crowds. The same you with faded eyes can't seem to put those brownies down. The same you engulfed in melancholy. The same you who drowns. The same you who contemplates the razor blade sideways or down, baby. They will never understand what it is to love you in the ways that I can. They will never know what it is to make love to you using only these bare hands, baby girl. They do not want you. You are too broken. You are too blue. Baby girl, they do not want you. You are not thin enough. Not the right hue. Baby girl, they do not want you. You are too much naked truth. Baby girl. Whiskey girl. They do not want you. But I do. I want you and all of the blemishes on your skin. Outside of those jeans you can't quite get your hips to fit in. I want you after days without a shower and no deodorant. I want you even when you are exhausted, spent, beaten down by life, distracted by sex and drugs. You never have to fret or worry that you are unworthy of my love when they reject reject you. They don't mess with you. They ridicule everything that you are. Remember, you forever reside in my sky. You are the shiniest of all the stars. You are the sun plus the moon. You are all of the planets. I couldn't have made a better you even if I had planned it. You are more than everything. You are my enough. And there is nothing that you could ever do to mess this up, baby. I got you. So relax. Live your life abundantly. I am the only person in this world who has the power to truly set you free. And guess what? I love you unconditionally. Sincerely, a love letter. Woo!
Nice.
I decided to be blackout today with orange shoes. Don't mind my brother's mess. Yeah, dinner was good. Dinner was good. It was a steakhouse. And it was okay. The only thing is, right, they have these shuttles that will take you wherever you want to go, and you just gotta wait for them sometimes. Sometimes I just be like, it would be faster if I walked, and I don't know if that's like the city girl in me, but like I would rather just walk. So that's what I did instead of waiting. I don't know what my mom and my brother are doing at this very moment, but I decided to come back to the room and chill and let my food settle. We were talking about going to get some snacks, some elotes. So I would like to do that. I just want to sit down first before I think about eating anything else. But yeah, day 2 is cool. Day two has been fun. Just exploring and getting acquainted with the resorts. But I know one thing that I said I wanted to do is get on my Duolingo, because one of the waiters today was like, "You don't speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "No, I don't speak Spanish." But I guess that's like on me because it's Mexico, you know? But yeah, gotta get on my Spanish for the next time I come. Friday, and we ordered room service for breakfast. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So we woke up to sun's out. Run's about to be out. I can't even walk in a straight line right now. Them shuttles acting like they don't want to come get us, so now we gotta walk.
But we did see some fine shit though. We did see some fine shit.
He said, "Let's come catch a vibe." That's what he said.
Yeah, he told us come catch a vibe.
He said, "Come catch a
And
vibe."
there's some more fine shit in front of us. But
Please. Hey. We're getting ready for dinner. So I have my little makeup, little 1-2. I'm breaking out. Well, I don't know if it's a breakout or I'm just getting pimples, but this is the outfit for dinner. Orange shoe. Doesn't this look like a Zoom background? Just a little like I'm in a meeting and I have one of those moving backgrounds. Yeah.
No, repeat, yes?
Yes. Do it again. Yes. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
All right, come on. 1, 2, 3. See you later, Maria. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
is a tren Maya, yes?
Yes.
Bye,
You just gotta sprinkle it a little.
Yes.
Sprinkle the veggies too.
¿Te lo quieres poner?
Sprinkle. I can do it.
Yes.
It's a glow party tonight. Glow. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Words are so easy to say. Alright, you got to show me love.
Dale, dale, dale. Here we go. Here we go. Dale, dale. De Ciudad de México, ve Roberto. That's right.
It's like
We are here getting ready to do ATVs in the Cenote. And we're just waiting to start.
Nothing coming, keep going. Okay? Go to the left, go to the right. A runabout or return. Everything is right, keep continuing. And mama, you're gonna switch. That's the signal for us, okay?
And declared, we all failed. Yes. He just got done ATVing and I still can't sort of feel my arm because I was holding on really tight. And we're getting ready to go to the Cenote. Cenote. So something. The cave. In a second.
We call it cuadros de madera. Maybe gonna be
That's up there.
because we are warm off, so the temperature is going to change a little bit, okay? Part of the protocol in all cenotes, and we're talking about 7,000 cenotes, is don't touch with your hands. Every night here, the bats go back and start to sleep around each black hole on the ceiling.
Oh wow.
And produce toxic gas.
Oh.
That means for us it's toxic. For that reason, we need to have a natural ventilation like this one.
Okay.
Yes, for that reason, this one was. Yes, we have this problem because this is the rain season. So the level of the cenotes start to go up. When it's a dry season like a summer or a spring break, the level of the water starts to descend, and this is where we have more space. But it's part of the ecosystem to have that situation. And it's better for us. For us, the water coming from the cenote place, they call it Xibalba. The Xibalba is the name of the place where the Mayan go after.
Got my picture. It's our last one. Our last morning in paradise. And this is what we wake up to. Mother. Mother.
Miss you. Oh, Lavelle. We got that.
We're on the way back to the airport.
How sad everybody is.
It is day 14. I am back from Mexico. The flight, I hated it. I'm getting ready to eat some pizza. I just had my therapy session. I got to get my skin together because I don't know what's happening. And I'm going to get prepared mentally to go to work tomorrow. But if anybody sees Mexico, tell him I miss him.